A Search for Home. Written by Ryan Kirk. Narrated by Andrew Tell.
A Search for Home by Ryan Kirk. Eiji stood, his sheathed sword knocking into another patron as he struggled for balance. The offended patron turned to respond, but quickly returned to his cup and friends when he saw the look on Eiji's face. A wise choice. Eiji took a moment to focus, to keep his weight firmly between his planted feet. Had he really drunk so much? Sitting, he hadn't felt drunk, but his swaying body told another story. He looked around the room again, but he still couldn't see the face he waited for. He stepped out of the tavern, the chill of the air cutting through his robes. The cold sharpened his awareness and brought him back to himself. The moon was high in the sky. More of the night had passed than he thought. The sound of footsteps nearby made him jump. He hadn't even sensed the woman who now stood beside him. He squeezed his eyes shut, forcing himself to focus. There she was, the feel of her familiar. His gift still worked. The wine had only dulled it. Reassured, he gave her a short bow, attempting to hide his surprise. Eiji didn't know her name. She'd never given it, as he'd never revealed his. She had a knack for disappearing from his memory as soon as she left his sight. He glimpsed a nose a bit larger than normal and a sharp chin. A hood obscured many of her other features. If not for his sense of her, he wouldn't have even been sure she was who he sought. "Did you find him?" he asked. "Rumors only." Eiji's hopes wilted like autumn leaves. How many moons had he chased rumors? How many would he continue to do so before he gave up all hope? But what else was there? What rumors? "A wanderer, 3, maybe up to 4 days west of here. He comes into a village, sharing food, then leaves." The same story, told in echoes across the 3 kingdoms. Whispers passed between families. No one had spoken to him, though. He was a stranger here, too. Eiji asked for directions, then handed her a small sum of coin, a pitiful amount where he came from, but here, enough to feed her for a half moon. Her effort had saved him plenty of trouble. Times were tough in the Western Kingdom. She gave a small...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?